The teen, famous for tracking Elon Musk's private jet, is now targeting Russian oligarchs. We had him on the show. We had an interview.
Jack Sweeney.
That's Jack Sweeney. He became a household name when you started. I don't know if a household name. I mean,
kind of rolls off the tongue.
Oh, really?
Jack Sweeney.
So he's a household name. Wow. He's got to get some merch going on.
Yeah.
He attracted attention when Musk was alerted to the Twitter account. He was offered $5,000. He countered $50,000, got blocked. On the show we just talked about this was his interest, and he was working with various organizations to accumulate this data from a variety of, it was news to me the way that this data is collected anyway. You can watch that segment. It's on the Clips channel. But he has moved his attention now to Russian oligarchs. People very curious about these Russian oligarchs keep getting mentioned in the news because of the conflict. Mm-hmm. So he has a brand new Twitter handle, RU Oligarch Jets. And here's an example of Alisher Uzmanov. And here he shows it his jet landing near Yangi Yul Toshkent, UZ. I guess that's Uzbekistan. I'm guessing UZ. So wherever this guy goes, you will now know. And I don't know, maybe this changes some people's opinion. The guy in the middle is the owner of the Chelsea Football Club, I believe. And he's had issues. He had to kind of relinquish his role in the team because of the increased pressure and sanctions and things that are affecting not just Putin and government, but also the oligarchs, as you know, here. Assets being frozen, abilities, jobs, and all this stuff. It's just trying to make it hurt wherever possible.
Mm-hmm. A lot of followers.
Already 172,000 followers. Well, man, right now, for sure. Mm-hmm. A lot of people curious about this stuff as these move about. And probably even from a military perspective, are they having meetings? Right? If you're trying to figure out, are the oligarchs pissed with Putin yet? You could see if a bunch of these were converging on Moscow.
Yeah.
This one landed in Los Angeles.
Damn right.
About an hour ago.
You're damn right it did. See, I thought that they were trying to limit Russian planes landing, period. Even oligarch planes. So, wait a second. Is that an Airbus A319 private jet? That is a big private jet.
Mm-hmm. An Airbus?
Oh, baby. No, look at the image of it.
Yeah,
that is a big... Can we get an interior shot of that, Will? I mean, this is what we're counting on you for here.
A3119.
A3119. No, A319. A319. Interior. We need to see an interior on that. This is a commercial jet. So, I mean, these guys must rig... Oh, there you go. There you go. This is how they have it rigged up. You see that, Mo?
Oh, like that picture, yeah.
You see how they got it rigged up. You know, they don't rig it with all those seats. Get these seats out of here. What the hell's the matter with you? We're having meetings. We're doing oligarch things.
Look at all that space they have.
Man, you really wonder how these oligarchs feel about all this. I remember when I was talking about it the day one, I was like, well, he must have talked to them.
Yeah.
These guys are balling out of control. They're all, they made deals with each other. But you wonder as their life and ability to travel around and their assets and things, if their impact are affected, man, you really go back to that Twitter account for a second there, Will. Click on the picture where that little island is. Who's landing on that little island? No, just go to the media assets. Yeah, there. Who's landing on
those? Two people.
Who is this?
And where is that?
What is that?
Some Arabic-looking writing.
That is... So it originated in Germany. You're going to have to click on the entire tweet for context. It's Bahrain.
Bahrain International Airport.
It's Bahrain. Now, if it's another A319. So it's probably that guy, unless they all got one of these units. See, what are you chatting about in Bahrain right now? It's all very curious, very interesting. And the people are going to keep an eye.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it. Rolls-Royce Wraith EV conversion costs a businessman more than money. How can it cost more than money, Mo? What a headline. He spent the past 4 years, it cost him time, probably.
Oh.
Oh, don't get so upset. Come on.
Well, this is very.
I want you to
clickbaity.
remember the feeling you had when you received your breakfast this morning.
Yes.
Okay. When they handed you your craveable. Yeah, that feeling right there. Be at ease, my friend. He spent the past 4 years building a Rolls that can run 311 miles on a single charge. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, for a vehicle that's not really about efficiency, typically. His dream was to convert his Rolls-Royce Wraith into an electric vehicle. It was not an easy task. He had to fly to Japan, Germany, and the U.S. numerous times to buy parts for his project. According to him, the Wraith can reach 311 miles, which is 500 kilometers on a single charge. And he also mentioned that it only cost him $8 Canadian. Is he a Canadian guy?
He is Canadian. I wonder if he can come over here.
Vincent Yu. Yeah, bring the electric Wraith, my friend. I don't know, though. What is your bet on location?
I think it's
Richmond.
BC.
Yeah. That's a drive.
It's a drive.
Yeah.
But he can save so much money.
You have to put on a trailer. He mentioned it cost him $8 Canadian, which is $6.29 US, to charge the battery of the Wraith, significantly less than the $100 he used to have to use to fill the tank with gas. An electric Rolls-Royce. He did it before they did.
That's really cool.
You're happy about that, Mo?
Yeah. I mean, you and me were talking about this earlier when we had the Datsun in here. Like, man, it would be cool to just turn some of these old classic cars into EVs. It would be really cool.
Side business. You shouldn't act, here's a quote from him about his conversion. You shouldn't act like a wealthy douchebag by driving a stinky car around town and polluting the air. Oh, that was his daughter that said to him. Wow. That daughter is
Stinky.
She's really going at the jugular there.
Yeah.
Going at her dad like that with
He
the
took it
Rolls Royce.
personal.
The daughter?
Uh-huh.